Morning students. So in our last class we got that Jahangir had four sons, okay? And two of them we learned about two of them. They are the first one was Khusru and the next one was the Khurram. Yes or no? So Khurram, as you know that Khurram came to power after Jahangir died. Yes or no? Jahangir died and after that Khurram came to power and he became the king. And Khurram got the title of Shah Jahan. Yes, you know about Shah Jahan. He is very famous for the construction of the Taj Mahal. Yes or no? So he got the title of Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan means the king of the world. So after becoming the king, he started capturing many places like Bundela, rulers of Bundelkhand. It is located near Orissa or Lucknow. Okay, it is located near. It is in down of Lucknow and like the Odisha, okay, Bundelkhand. So he captured Bundelkhand and he captured places like Ahmadnagar, Bijapur, Golconda. Golconda is located in Hyderabad, okay, and this Orcha is located in Madhya Pradesh. So he tried to capture many places by defeating the opposite people. Means those people who were revolting against him, they got defeated and he managed to capture these places, okay. So he could not capture Uzbek, okay, Uzbekistan, as you know. He could not capture Uzbeks because the mm, oh sorry, Balkh. He tried to capture Balkh, but he was defeated by Uzbeks. Okay, Uzbek ruler, they defeated the king, that was Shah Jahan. So he tried to capture Kandahar, but he could not capture. It is located in Afghanistan. Okay, because of Persian people, he could not capture Kandahar. So these were some of the laws he made during his rule and some of the important um, revolts he owned, where like places he could capture all these places, okay, all those places he captured. Then after that comes the conflict with traders Portuguese traders, okay. The Portuguese had arrived in India in 15th century AD. So as you know that Shah Jahan started his rule from 1600. Yes or no? As it is given here, his rule started from 1600 AD. So the Portuguese captured India from 15th century AD. So that is before 100 years. Okay. So he came to learn that after becoming the king, Shah Jahan came to learn that Portuguese were forcing the people to take the religion of Christianity, and also they were doing the illegal trades, illegal businesses they were doing. That's why Shah Jahan got very angry, and after that he made a big revolution with he make a big revolution or and he attacked the people of Portuguese, and after that the Portuguese put up a stiff resistance but were defeated and thrown out of Hooghly. Yes, they were capturing Hooghly. So they were thrown out of Hooghly. And after that, as you know, Shah Jahan built the various monuments like Red Fort, Lal Killa, yes or no? Then Taj Mahal, as you know. So he built many. Basically, we can say that he was a patron of art and literature, okay, art and architecture. Architecture means making of houses, buildings, like, okay. So he made these things like Lal Killa. How many rooms were there? There were Diwani Am means the general people, and Diwani Khas means the chief guest, okay. So there were different halls for different people on Lal Killa. So all these things are given about Lal Killa, how it is made, how it was made, and what were the qualities inside of Lal Killa. All these things you will get here. Then he made Moti Masjid. Moti Masjid, this mosque is an open arcaded prayer hall inside the Agra fort. It is located in Agra fort. Okay. Then after that comes Jama Masjid. It is very popular for the Muslim people. They know about it. So these all monuments were made by Shah Jahan. Okay. Then huge loss of money and soldiers. The conflict between Sikhs and Mughals escalated under Ozbek. Okay. Oh no. Yes, Taj Mahal. Okay. The Taj Mahal is counted among Shah Jahan's greatest architecture as it was built for his wife, that is Mumtaz Mahal. Okay, in 1631, this beautiful structure made of pure white marble lies on the banks of river Yamuna in Agra. This located near Agra. So the complex has four minarets. Minarets means these four stands. Okay, surrounding a central domed building. This building, which stands on a high platform. The main building was beautifully calligraphy and Petra Dura inlays. This is about the interior part. This telling. Okay, the entire complex is enclosed within high walls. It has a beautiful rectangular garden, which artificial channels divided into four equal parts. The monuments remains among the greatest architecture wonders in the world even today. So till here I finish. So tomorrow I will give you. You do one thing. Try to do these question answers and send it to me in WhatsApp. Okay. Then after that I will give you the answers as before. An estimate of Shah Jahan. So how many years he ruled for? He proved to be an able administrator. Okay, he was very successful ruler and he lasted for 30 years. That is, he ruled for 30 years. He managed to make Mansabdari and revenue system. As you know, Mansabdari system you already got. That revenue system more efficient. He strictly ensured law and order was maintained and justice was upheld in the empire. Means he used to give justice to the people. Okay, he don't used to do injustice to any citizen of his kingdom. According to Francois Barnier of France, who came to India during Shah Jahan's rule, the emperor treated his subjects like his children. He took many measures for the welfare of his people. During his rule, a terrible famine and plague broke out. Famine and plague, this is a germ, okay, like coronavirus nowadays, It is a famine and plague. Famine means the state of being hungry, not getting food. Okay. Then plague means that one germ. It is a kind of disease, a virus. Okay, broke out in various parts of Gujarat. So all this he tackled out. Okay, during the time of Shah Jahan, and he proved to be a very good administrator of his time. Okay, so this is enough for today. You do this as your homework. I gave you this. I am giving you this as your homework. So try to do this and send it to me in WhatsApp. Okay, so this is all for today. We will meet in the next class. From next day I will start from Aurangzeb. Okay, this will be our next class. Thank you.